Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and yes, you read that right, the devotion is already getting a nerf. We're going to talk about a game update that they are pushing very soon, as in probably later today, and we're also going to talk about Season 6 so far. But before we start off the video, if you enjoy it, hitting the like button really helps out the channel, and maybe you could even consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Alright, so far from, scouring Reddit, scouring Twitter, I think Season 6 is probably one of the most divisive seasons yet because they brought a lot of changes to the time to kill with the armor change that got reworked, and they changed up the weapon meta a little bit by putting the R99 in the care packages and taking the devotion out. And a devotion with a turbocharger right now is a force to be reckoned with, especially with the shorter time to kill. If you have a turbocharge on that thing, it is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm not even mincing my words here. It is gross. You can absolutely laser people, and it doesn't have a lot of recoil either, so you can even do that at further ranges. But yeah, there has been a lot of people criticizing the changes that they brought to the time to kill through the armor rework. So if you don't know, now the maximum amount of armor you can have is 200 with the red Evo shield, so 100 HP plus 100 shields for 200, and the gold shield has now been reduced to 175, so 75 armor and 100 HP, making the time to kill a little bit faster than it was in previous seasons. So far, I really like the season. I mean, at the same time, I'm still in the honeymoon period of the season, so you got all these new things to play with: the Volt, Rampart, the crafting stations, and all the changes that they brought to the way the game is played, and the changes they made to World's Edge. So I might have a better opinion a little bit later down the line on, okay, is the time to kill good now? Was it better before? I know a lot of higher tier players are saying that it's awful now. They get downed way too much, but at the same time, I mean, players that might have not such good aim but are really good at positioning can now have the upper hand on people who are just beasts at raw aim and can absolutely destroy people. They can have a chance to take those players down, so the lower skilled players, or the players that don't have as good of an aim, can take down the players who have incredible aim but sometimes get caught out in the open. So it changes the way you need to play a little bit, because if you're caught off guard, chances are you're probably gonna die unless you have really fast reflexes. But anyways, let's get to the Season 6 game update patch that's dropping today. So they addressed the following bugs: Rampart amped wall, client error, and softened gore locales, fix a server error causing immediate disconnects when Rampart puts down a wall, fix an error caused in some instances where a player is on Rampart's turret when it is destroyed, issue around specific Bloodhound skin getting a stretched neck while using Rampart turret. That is absolutely hilarious. We are still working on this issue for Lifeline's Guardian Angel skin, Rampart's boom finisher line from playing across the map, kill stat tracking for R99 was not displaying properly, and additionally they're publishing a playlist update later today to do the following. They are reducing the devotion damage from 17 to 16, and they are increasing the recoil. So these are quick changes that they can make now, they said, and more adjustments to the devotion that take more time to do will come later. They also reduced the number of devotions and turbochargers spawned, and they reduced the number of gold helms, gold backpacks, and gold knockdown shields. In my opinion, the gold knockdown shields, they spawned way too frequently. I saw a video earlier, I think it was like the last circle, and it was 3 teams left, and I think 7 out of the 9 players had gold knockdown shields, which is absolutely ridiculous. Gold items shouldn't be found that frequently. I mean, it's absolutely... It was really ridiculous, a ridiculous video to watch. If I find it, I'll link it in the description down below. And they say they are still looking at tweaks and changes coming in the next few weeks. So while we're on the topic of Season 6, if you have an opinion, you enjoy it, do you not enjoy it, do you think they messed up the TTK, do you think it's better now, leave all that in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.